Hi everyone!
Hey.
Riley, what's wrong?
Tread carefully, Riley. Here, there be dragons.
Earth to Riley. Snap out of it. We've got a packed show today.
What? Oh, right. Hope you guys are ready to tune in.
I'm Rila.
I'm Riley.
And you're watching Bulletoon Weekly.
So, I guess the first order of business is talking about the new trailer for Max Steel.
It was definitely a trailer, alright. But bad. It looked so bad.
The dialogue,
The acting,
the cinematography,
the plot. So bad.
Look, I don't care about the Max Steel franchise at all, and that was just painful to watch.
I kinda liked the reboot, but this was just... It was every teen superhero stereotype in the book. It looks like a generic teen movie. And seriously, that acting?
In some way better news, nothing's confirmed, but Netflix reached out to Peter David to talk about doing a third season of Young Justice.
Wait, really?
For those who don't know, Young Justice is kinda like Teen Titans, but with adult supervision.
Cartoon Network canceled it and replaced it with Teen Titans Go.
Which we're not even gonna get into here. But the reason they decided to cancel it was totally ridiculous. Whatever suits run the place decided to cancel the show because it was drawing a major female audience.
And apparently girls don't buy toys. They canceled a pretty good show.
Because of an unimaginative merchandising department. Anyway, I'm glad it could come back, even if I didn't really like the second season.
So, in other animation news, we have a really exciting story.
Looks like Animal Logic, the studio behind the Lego Movie, is gonna be offering an animation degree.
The Lego Movie was amazing. It was one of the last year's best. So funny. And cute. And I can't take the course. Oh.
What the? Rila, what's wrong?
I'm already an animation student. I can't switch now. And we don't have the money.
There. Just calm down, sis. It's not the end of the world. This is the same girl from last week. It's like night and day. So over in gaming news, sort of, Dark Horse, the publisher behind Hellboy and The Mask, is gonna be publishing an official Legend of Zelda art book.
That sounds incredible. Legend of Zelda is one of the most beautiful franchises out there.
You bet. One of the most stylistic too when it comes to the Tooned games. Apparently the book's gonna come with design team interviews, pixel art from the early days of the series, and a sneak peek of the new game.
The beautiful character designs.
And the gorgeous landscapes.
All in one book.
Alright, let's talk about suspect business calls.
Uh-oh. What did EA do this time?
Huh? Oh, nothing yet. I'm talking about Sony. The PS4 Slim rumors are really picking up traction. At this point, it's basically confirmed, but we still don't have a lot of the details.
How's it shady? Don't they always make a slim version? We even have a slim PS2.
That's not the suspect part. The suspect part is that the PS4 Neo is still a thing, and then this gets announced. It just seems weird to release this separately from the Neo, instead of just making the Neo default slim, or at least making it so the Neo has a slim option. Especially if the slim specs don't really differ from the normal PS4 much.
That does sound a little cash grabby, now that you mention it. In casting news, the latest Final Fantasy XV trailer revealed the English voice cast for the anime. Ray Chase is playing Noctis.
For all you One Punch fans out there, that's the guy who did the voice dub for Putty Putty Prisoner. Have I mentioned that One Punch Man is amazing? Because it is.
Then there's Robbie Daymond playing Prompto. If that name doesn't sound familiar, I can make it familiar in 2 words.
2? Rila, Tales of Zestiria is 3 words. Ah, wait! He was Moomin Rider in One Punch Man. That's what you mean, right?
You disappoint me, sister.
Huh?
Tuxedo Mask! He played Tuxedo Mask in Sailor Moon!
Really?
What? Don't give me that look.
but you hate Tuxedo Mask.
What? No, I don't. I love Tuxedo Mask. He's so dashing and charming. I can forgive his selective uselessness and the fact that he stole Usagi away from me, but no biggie.
You're totally setting me up on purpose, aren't you? So over in the world of Pokemon Go, a patch was released to let people view the stats of Pokemon. For you hardcore fans out there, it's kind of like IV training.
Hehe.
If I didn't know any better, Rila, I'd think you had something to say.
Never helped you before.
You know what? Nothing. It's just a really interesting feature is all.
It is. The game hasn't quite gone how everyone was initially expecting. There's actually been a reported drop in usage, but that was expected. Still, I can't wait to see what else they add. Maybe even some actual battling.
Please, God, anything to keep her from getting any more of an advantage. So to wrap up the gaming news, the PT-inspired horror game Allison Road has been revived after its initial cancellation.
PT inspired?
Oh, PT was basically going to be the spiritual successor to Silent Hill.
Silent Hill?
Huh?
I mean, that's interesting. Yeah.
What's your... Oh, that's right. You can't handle Silent Hill, can you?
I wouldn't go that far. I just prefer horror that I can see and understand. Simple stuff like monsters and ghosts and...
Oh, what's the matter, sis? Can't stomach a little psych horror?
Don't make me get a picture of a clown.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe I should just play some Silent Hill footage, like right now.
You wouldn't.
Wanna bet?
Bygones?
For now, let's just get back to it.
Aye aye. Alright, Japan time! Our first bit of anime news is all about Kitaro. The series of horror comedy anime shorts is slated for an October debut.
That fits.
They also revealed the staff behind the project. Noriyuki Imaoka, the animation director on Gatchaman Crowds, is designing the characters, for example.
How in the world is this horror? Everything's so cutesy.
Actually, its whole tagline is the horror comedy that's not scary at all. So...
That also fits.
So, in some quick manga news, AKAME ga Kill is ending with its 15th volume.
Is that a lot, or...?
Nah, it's fair.
You sound all broken up over it.
Can't say I am. AKAME ga Kill was interesting for a little bit, but after a while, I just stopped caring.
Why?
I wasn't invested in anyone. I couldn't be. Having your heart ripped out that frequently gets old after a while.
Huh?
It's like an anime written by George R.R. Martin.
Oh.
Yeah, no one's safe, so why bother getting attached to anyone?
Well, at least Game of Thrones is pretty gripping for the ones that do survive. Is AKAME...
Not really, no. After a while, I just got plain silly.
So, not recommended.
Someone will enjoy it. I didn't hate it, at least.
Rila, I've ever known you to hate one anime.
I don't hate it, I just hate the bakas it's about! That whiny, arrogant, overpowered, stupid little...
Akatsuki! Whew. You're welcome, Internet. Now, give me a sec to calm her down.
All better. Sorry. So in other anime news, Drifters revealed some of its cast recently. The lead is played by Yuichi Nakamura, who plays Reinhard in ReZero, William Massachusetts in Log Horizon, Gray Fullbuster in Fairy Tail, and Hotaro in Hyoka.
Quite the resume.
There's really a lot more, but those were the ones that sprung to mind.
Gee, I wonder why.
To round off the news, the Jump Special Anime Festa revealed a bit of its lineup. A new My Hero Academia event anime is premiering there. It's going to be set between season 1 and the upcoming second season.
I should probably watch that at some point.
Riley, you'd love it. It's superheroes and comedy, and the animation's amazing. And
I get it. I'll watch it next chance I get. Just simmer down, yeesh.
Oh, and there was an announcement that the first adaptation of some manga was going to premiere there. Though they didn't say which manga, but now I'm super excited. And now for this week's North American releases. There's actually a lot on it. The heroic legend of Arslan and Nisekoi stood out for the animes. And then there's Dimension Debut and Monster Musume for manga. Then there are a ton of light novels. Asterisk War, Black Bullet, A Certain Magical Index, The Devil is a Part-Timer, The Irregular at Magic High School, Sword Art, and Danmachi! Impression time, sis?
Sure. We got to see Kubo and the Two Strings the other day. It was actually pretty good.
It was dark, but charming and fun.
It was also beautiful to look at, and creatively it was pretty much immaculate.
I really liked the strong roots in Eastern culture, and the music was mesmerizing. Though if I do have any complaints, the ending was a bit unsatisfying.
Huh? I didn't think that at all.
Well, we'll just let me be the one with an unpopular opinion. This time, I guess. But I did still really enjoy the movie, and I'd totally recommend it.
Same here.
Before we go, we have a special shout out for you all.
This awesome artist called Urias made a manga strip of us!
It's so cute! Thanks a million!
We'll leave a link to it below. Check it out. And that's our show, guys.
Wow, I knew this was a full week, but yeesh.
Hey, at least all the big conventions are done.
Truer words have never been said.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.
If you liked what you saw, give our like button a zap.
Share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe.
I'm Rila.
I'm Riley, and as always, stay tuned.